Welcome to Montessori Pathways School. It's a place where our kids feel as a home away from home. This is our area where kids are waiting parents when they need to go home, so they have a chance to sit and read some books and wait for their parents. This is our hallway where kids come and get ready for the school day. They love to say hi to our friends fishes every morning. This is their favorite part. And Montessori education is a very unique education, and we have multi-age environment in primary classroom and elementary classroom. Our little kids are learning from older one a lot. They observe their work and presentations. They love to be together. They learn from them a lot. And our older friends, they have a chance to help little kids tie their shoes, zip their coat, or sometimes they even do presentation for them. It's really a good chance for leadership opportunity. In our classroom, you can find a lot of different areas. Practical life area, where kids are able to bake and cook and polish and wash dishes and set up tables for lunch and make beautiful flower bouquet for their tables in their classroom. We have sensorial area where kids use all of their 5 senses. They have beautiful geometry shelf and kids are learning. This is how our kids are working during the day. Everybody working depending on their level and level of development. We have pretty much individual curriculum for every child. Since we have multi-age environment, we have materials for kids of different ages, and every child, no matter what age of this child, they're working at their own pace, depending on their skills, ability to learn, and level of development. In the math area, we have a lot of beautiful hands-on materials, like in every area. And I will show you more materials in a classroom. They do a lot of hands-on experience in a language area as well. They have beautiful materials in a science area, which include botany, zoology, history, and geography. And kids learn about plants and animals, and they do a lot of maps. They do a lot of geography. Of course, they have beautiful art area. And for our kindergarten and elementary kids, we have professional art teacher who comes to us once a week for art class. Now we're gonna come to one of our primary classroom, where we have kids from 3 to 6 years old. Unfortunately, this classroom is empty now because of coronavirus. But everything is prepared and waiting for our friends. They have beautiful practical life area, child-size kitchen counter, where pitcher with water always available if you're thirsty. They do a lot of baking activities, food preparation activities, including snack for whole classroom, and they got snack taking turn, setting up table for their snack and serve themselves. And after snack is done, they need to go to dishwashing stand, wash their plates, clean up their table, sweep the floor, and prepare the space for other kids. This is our art area, where kids have a lot of different projects and activities prepared by teachers. And as I said, everybody working at their own pace, depending on their mood today, depending on their feelings today, and depending on the time of the day. And in the morning, kids a lot of time would like to do baking or art projects, which is fine. And then teacher guides them nicely as an invitation to another area, math or language. So now we can see that somebody is ready to do transferring with spoon, which is great preparation for writing, a lot of concentration, self-confidence. This is what practical life area is about. Somebody is ready to do carrot peeling and cutting activities. Little kids would like to practice cutting. Somebody is ready for beautiful art project. And all work will be done after teacher's presentations. As soon as teacher showed kids how to take material from the shelf, how to lay out this material on a table or rug, and show how to work with this material and clean up, then teacher will say, now it's your turn, and child will be exploring this material and doing maybe mistakes, but fixing everything by himself because all materials have control over errors. Somebody would like to explore bowl with beans and find and match beautiful stones or gold coins. This is from St. Patrick Day activity, but really relaxing and soothing activity for the kids. I noticed that somebody is almost done with solar system project. It is 4.5 years old child's project, and this girl is really involved in study of solar system. So in this shelf we can see again a lot of great activities, polishing, and a lot of transferring, which is again preparation for writing, and scrubbing the table activities, and a lot of cleaning activities, because our kids learn how to take care of their environment, how to take care of each other, how to take care of themselves. Somebody is ready for window washing activities, and while they wash this window, they do a lot of nature observation, watching bunnies and squirrels running around. On this shelf you can find flower arrangement activities. Kids prepare a lot of beautiful small bouquets, and the best part of this activity, how to offer your beautiful bouquet to your friend. Would you like to get my bouquet on your table? Yes, thank you. Or no, thank you. It's a lot of grace and courtesy going on in a Montessori classroom. There are a lot of food preparation activities. This tray is for apple cutting or juice making. This is cleaning activities, dusting the shelf. Now we're gonna move to our academic area. But before moving to academic area, you can see this hand washing stand, which is centerpiece of Montessori classroom. There are a lot of skills kids develop. Sense of order, sequencing, what is my first step, what is my next step. There are self-confidence, concentration, and while kids doing this activity, they always are able to observe academic area and see what their friends are doing or what presentation their teacher doing for another child. So pretty much they have two lessons at the same time. This plant is for taking care of plant activity. In academic area, you can see different works around, rugs and tables. This is how our kids work during the day. You can find your spot, you can prepare work by yourself. After teacher's presentation, it's your responsibility to prepare work for yourself. And you need to be respectful to all of your friends. You cannot step on somebody's rug. This is your private space where you are working, and your friends are welcome to come and join and watch or give some suggestions or ask some questions, but nobody can step on your rug and nobody can ruin your work. It's another grace and courtesy lesson for the kids. So now we can see this is the sensory motor area, and somebody decided to work with sound cylinders, which is about making different sounds. It's preparation for language. Another child just done with red and blue rods, which is about numbers. So each rod present 1 and 2 and 3, and kids make connection between material, concrete material, and numerals. At the same time, older child is working on a number building. So he or she got 3,000s, 500s, 4 tens, and 3 ones, and build this beautiful number, 3,543. After this work, they're ready to do static addition or even dynamic addition with exchange. It's a lot of work, and kids love this work. I noticed that another child is working with word building, and phonetically they pronounce the name of the picture they see, hen, and they go to movable alphabet and collect letters that present a n sound, or lamp, l a m p, ham, a m. And at this time I see another child is working on zoology work. It is about mammals, part of horse. So it's a lot of vocabulary development because kids learn names of part of horse and work with 3-part cards, and later make their own booklets coloring different part of horse and writing names of this part. So same they do with in zoology with all animal kingdom, birds and fish and amphibians and mammals and reptiles. Then they learn about different type of birds, different type of mammals, life cycle of animals. Same they do in a botany area. They learn about part of leaves and trees and roots and flowers. They do beautiful booklets and learn about different type of plants. This table, somebody is ready for sink and float science experiment, and another child decided to make a beautiful pattern using guide card, or it might be your imagination. Somebody is working with a calendar and learning about days of the week. And if you are really tired, you always can use reading corner. Come, sit in a beautiful chair, look at the window, find animals or beautiful plants, or take a look on a bubble clock, which is very relaxing for our kids. And this is what they use a lot if they feel a little overwhelmed or tired. There are a lot of freedom in the Montessori classroom, but of course with a lot of rules and discipline. Freedom of choice. You can choose activity depending on your mood and how do you feel today. Do you feel you're ready to do multiplication board, which is somebody doing here 3 times 3, and it's so easy to see 3 beads 3 times make a square. Yes, because 3 times 3 is square of 3, and it's easy to count. 3 and 3 6 and 3 is 9. Or maybe you would like to do world map today, which is a lot of work, a lot of preparation. You need to prepare rugs, you need to bring your map, you need to bring control map, you need to bring all supplies that would help you to make a beautiful world map poster. And after a long time of this work, you need to clean up everything and enjoy yourself because you did a great job. And since you're collecting everything, you're walking around the classroom, collecting all supplies. And it's another freedom of movement. So we have freedom of choice, we have freedom of movement, we have time to talk to each other during morning nicely without interrupting whole classroom. So this is how our primary classroom looks. You see a lot of beautiful math materials, materials about skip counting, math materials for little kids, beautiful geometry shelf. And I missed one area, language area, where teachers prepared a lot of wonderful language materials for any level of kids, for kids who are still learning sounds and letters, and for kids who already know sounds and ready to read and write. And now we can move to another classroom. At Montessori Pathways, we have 2 primary classrooms for the kids from 3 to 6. And you can see projects. Somebody worked on land, air, and water. Somebody built triangles using constructive triangle box. And somebody worked on a different animals project. And this is another classroom for our kids. Also practical life area, snack table. You see this practical life area. This is the food preparation table, art area. Also a lot of beautiful materials to make a lot of art. Hand washing stands, which are faced to academic area for a lot of observation for the kids. Sensory motor area, geometry shelf, beginning math area, advanced math area, math for older kids, which includes materials for 4 operations, addition and subtraction board, division and multiplication board, fraction work, 45 layout work, which is about place value, when kids learn how to build numbers from 1 to thousands and how to do addition with 4-digit numbers even. Metal insets, its preparation for writing, tracing and coloring, staying inside of your shape. And this is beautiful language area, which starts with sandpaper letters, and kids trace these letters and learn about shape and sound and feel these letters. And beautiful work of different level for kids. This is their favorite geometry stand. Geography stand. Some work in Spanish, so kids who can write and read love Spanish work as well. They learn name of colors and numbers and family members and fruits and farm animals in Spanish, but at same Montessori work. More history and geography work, calendar, days of the week, months of the year, zoology, and botany shelf. And you see basket with rugs. When kids are done with their work, they clean up work and roll a rug up and put it in a basket and go to around the classroom and choose another work. And if teacher sees the child is struggling with making choice, it's another very great skill for the kids to make a right choice. Teacher always can guide and invite child. What about if I will show you something very cool in the math area or language area? And sometimes it is yes, thank you. Sometimes it is no, thank you. And then teacher try to find different ways how to invite child to the work. And so thank you for joining me for the tour. And if you would like to get more information, just contact us on our website, through our website, and we would be glad to send more information to you by mail. And hopefully we will see everyone really soon. Stay healthy, positive, and we will be back to our normal life soon. Thank you very much.